I wrote It's You because I feel like in different seasons of our lives, whether we're saved or not, we're looking for something to fulfill us. And more specifically, I wrote this song when I was coming out of a season of being scared of what God had called me to. And I was trying to go in the opposite direction so that I wouldn't have to bear the responsibility. I wouldn't have to deal with what I thought that looked like. And at the end of that, running away, really God met me and reminded me not only of who I am, but who He is. And I think that the song kind of reflects that story of His love still chased me. I was not running towards Him, and He found me anyway. And that's where I found satisfaction. So I wrote a song to hopefully draw people right back into that moment of worship and recalling that it's truly Him that we long for. It's truly Him that we're satisfied in. And His love always pursues us. So that was why I wrote it. For projects like this, I'm always looking for the people who will relate to the music. And we all relate to the story of, I was lacking God, I needed Him, didn't know it, and He still found me. But what was really cool is that one of the people who came in to sing it, as we were going over the words and working on just getting the song down, shared that they had been in this season. They were coming out of that season at the same time that they were recording the song. So I love knowing that it's such a personal message for them too. Nobody on the project is just a musician or just a singer, but their heart, who they are, as well as their musicianship, plays a huge part in what makes the song special. One of my favorite lines is actually in the second verse. Your truth remakes me when I'm broken. I mentioned earlier how in my own experience with this, when God met me, He reminded me of who I was. And I think that we forget that who we are is really just, it's found in Him.